Once roaming the vast grasslands of North America, the bison, also called buffalo, was nearly wiped out by overhunting and habitat loss. Thanks to conservation efforts, they've made a comeback and can now be seen in national parks. But did you know bison meat is also very popular in the US and Canada? It's low in fat and full of nutrients, making it a healthy choice. Still, that's just one interesting fact. Behind this strong and iconic animal lies a world of surprising secrets, and you're about to discover them all. People often call bison buffalo or American buffalo, but that's not exactly right. Bison are only distant relatives of buffalo, which live in Africa and Asia. Male bison, called bulls, can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and grow 6 feet tall. That's taller than basketball star Michael Jordan. Female bison, called cows, can weigh up to 1,000 pounds and grow about 4 to 5 feet tall. Even though they are big, bison are fast. They can run 35 miles per hour, jump fences, turn quickly, and swim well. Wolves, cougars, bears, and humans hunt and prey on bison. The American bison, also called buffalo, is a powerful symbol of strength and survival in the US long ago. Around 30 to 60 million bison roamed across North America. But due to too much hunting and losing their natural homes, they nearly went extinct. Thanks to efforts to protect them, bison now live freely in several national parks and protected areas. Bison usually live in separate herds, females in one group and males in another. Bison have split hooves and are surprisingly fast. Even though they are huge, they can run up to 40 miles per hour, much faster than most people. During mating season, which happens from June to September, the male and female herds come together. Female bison, called cows, give birth to live calves after about 9 months, just like humans. Baby bison are often called red dogs because of their reddish fur. They stay with their mothers for 2 to 3 years before the young males join a group of other males, called a bachelor herd. While bison can be calm, they can also act aggressively without warning. Mother bison, in particular, are very protective of their babies. That's why people are told to stay at least 25 feet away from them. Bison are herbivores, meaning their entire diet comes from plants. Grass is their main source of energy and nutrition. When raised by farmers, bison are often kept on open pastures, where they graze freely, just like they would in the wild. These farm-raised bison are typically grass-fed, which means their diet consists mainly of natural grasses rather than processed feed. A healthy adult bison needs to eat around 24 pounds, 11 kilograms, of vegetation each day, roughly the weight of 2 bowling balls, to maintain its strength and body weight. Bison may look tough and wild, but when they're raised on farms, they actually receive careful and regular health checkups. Farmers and veterinarians work together to keep these powerful animals healthy. The animals are gently guided into a chute, a safe and narrow passage that keeps them calm and still during the check. Once inside, experts check their weight, examine their eyes, ears, and mouth, listen to their heart and lungs, and inspect their hooves. Vaccinations are given if needed, and their body condition is monitored to make sure they're getting enough nutrition. Handling bison is not easy because they are strong, fast, and still act a bit wild. Bison don't like being too close to people or being pushed. That's why farmers use special ways to keep them calm and safe. Most bison live on big, open fields where they can walk around freely, which keeps them relaxed. When farmers need to check their health, tag them, or move them, they use strong fences and curved paths that guide the bison gently. These systems follow how bison move in the wild. helping them stay calm during the process. Before the 1800s, Native Americans hunted bison responsibly, using nearly every part. But with settlers came railroads, towns, and disease, leading to mass hunting and what's known as the Great Bison Slaughter. Today, bison are no longer listed as a fully protected species in the U.S., though some groups still fight for stronger protections. Did you know there's a type of red meat that's healthier than beef and still full of flavor? It's bison meat, a delicious secret more and more people are discovering. Bison meat is lean, tender, and has a slightly sweet, rich taste that many say is better than beef. Because it has less fat, it cooks quickly and is great for those who want a high-protein, low-fat meal. Most bison are grass-fed, making the meat even more natural and healthy. The vast ocean moves beneath your feet. The ship's engine roars, and a massive school of fish appears on the sonar screen. Did you know that just one net haul can catch enough fish to make 400,000 meals? But how does this industry feed the world while also trying to protect the ocean? Welcome to the world of mackerel, herring, and pollock fishing, the three fish that make up the biggest share of global seafood catch. This video will take you on a journey aboard modern fishing vessels packed with cutting-edge technology. Let's dive in. Mackerel plays a key role in Japanese cuisine, with high demand pushing the country to import tons of it, mostly from Norway. Interestingly, in the past, sailors used the behavior of mackerel to predict storms, as the fish often leaped out of calm waters before bad weather hit. This led to the term mackerel sky, describing clouds that resemble fish scales and signal a change in weather. What about herring? Herring has been part of the human diet since 3000 BC and was preserved with salt for winter use in Europe for centuries. Found on both sides of the North Atlantic, herring populations can reach into the billions. Do you know wild Alaska pollock is known as the world's best white fish? It's low in fat but high in protein, vitamin B12, and omega-3s. Every season, fishing fleets head out to the Bering Sea and the Gulf of Alaska, where pollock live in massive numbers. The scale of this industry is truly impressive. More than 3 million tons of pollock are harvested each year. One large vessel can catch up to 150 tons of pollock in a single net drop. Before each trip, experienced fishermen carefully prepare their giant nets. They use mid-water trawl nets that can be up to 40 meters tall and 60 meters wide. Preparing the nets takes time and precision, checking the knots, patching any holes, and adjusting the mesh size to make sure only adult fish are caught, allowing smaller fish to escape. The fishing process is surprisingly modern. Boats are equipped with advanced sonar systems that show 3D images of fish schools under the water. These images help the captain see the exact location, size, and density of the fish, so they can decide the best time and place to drop the nets. When fish are detected, the crew lowers the net using powerful hydraulic winches. Heavy trawl doors open the net wide, like a giant mouth that moves through the school. After dragging the net for 1 to 3 hours, the crew hauls it up, filled with shimmering silver pollock. As the net begins to rise to the surface, you won't believe your eyes. Hundreds of thousands of shimmering silver pollock flood the net, packed so tightly that it swells like it's about to burst. Once a dense school is detected, the fishing vessel quickly encircles it with the net, which is then tightened at the bottom, forming a closed trap. Every day, a seafood processing plant processes up to 150 tons of fresh mackerel delivered directly from fishing boats. Mackerel are graded by size using automatic grading machines. Larger fish for fillets and export, smaller ones for canning or fish meal. immediately moved by conveyor belts into a processing plant on board the ship. Immediately, the automated conveyor system kicks into action, sorting fish by size at an incredible speed, 300 fish per minute. Inside the ship's 500 square meter processing deck, a team of 25 workers operates alongside 12 advanced filleting machines. Each machine can process 60 fish per minute, precisely cutting off the heads, tails, and bones. From the moment the fish are pulled from the sea to the time they're fully packaged, the entire process takes just about 90 minutes. The ship can operate non-stop for 45 days at sea, with a processing capacity of 80 to 100 tons of fish per day. Some companies operate large industrial fleets to harvest mackerel in massive quantities, often catching over 100,000 tons per year in rich fishing grounds like the North Atlantic and the Norwegian Sea. These regions are ideal for mackerel due to the cold, clean waters and abundant plankton. Norway is one of the top mackerel exporters, supplying high-demand markets such as Japan, where domestic supply can't meet consumer appetite. The commercial herring fishing industry is one of the largest in the world, with global annual catches averaging between 2 to 3 million metric tons. In terms of economic value, the global herring market exceeds $3.5 billion each year and supports over 100,000 direct jobs in fishing, processing, and distribution. Before each fishing trip, fishermen prepare very carefully. Herring is caught using massive purse seine nets that can be 600 to 800 meters long and 100 to 200 meters deep. These nets are specially designed with mesh sizes that catch adult herring while allowing smaller fish to escape, helping to protect fish populations. Fishermen must thoroughly check every part of the net, repair any tears, and make sure all equipment such as floats, weights, and tow lines are in good condition. After sorting, they go through a high-speed cleaning line where machines remove the head, guts, and sometimes the bones, depending on the final product. Depending on the order, mackerel may be flash frozen to minus 40 degrees Celsius for export, canned with brine or tomato sauce, or vacuum packed as fresh fillets. The freezing tunnels and canning lines can each handle 10 tons of fish per hour, ensuring efficiency even at peak season. Environmental monitoring technology is also widely used, allowing fishermen to track water temperature, salinity, and other key conditions that affect fish movement. This helps them more accurately predict where the fish will be, saving both time and fuel. After capture, herring are processed either at sea or in shoreside facilities. Larger vessels feature onboard processing plants that can fillet, freeze, and package up to 100 tons of herring daily. Shore-based processing plants often employ 100 to 300 workers and can process 500 to 1,000 tons per day during peak season. Once the herring are caught, they are brought on board using high-powered fish pumps and transferred directly from the nets into chilled storage tanks. Herring can be processed into many different products depending on market demand and intended use. The most common product is herring fillets, which are usually canned or frozen for long-term preservation. In addition, herring is also used to make pickled herring and smoked herring, both of which are very popular in Europe.
Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of banana cultivation, from expert farming techniques to transforming your garden into a lush green paradise. These meticulous care steps are vital for ensuring healthy banana plants and maximizing yields. Unfortunately, the banana industry faces numerous challenges, especially the severe impacts of storms and floods. When the bananas are ripe, the harvesting process begins. Workers carefully inspect the ripeness of each banana. This procedure ensures that only the highest quality bananas make it to the market. After being thoroughly washed, the bananas are separated into smaller bunches, each consisting of about 4 to 6 bananas, in preparation for the next steps in the process. This is especially important for large farms where high productivity and efficiency are crucial. When the bananas are delivered to the factory, approximately 500 kilograms of bananas are thoroughly washed to remove dirt and impurities. The creativity involved in harnessing banana fibers has led to groundbreaking developments while also contributing to community development and fostering a greener, more sustainable industry. The fiber extracted from banana tree bark, with a strength of up to 1,500 newtons per centimeter, is widely used in various industries and household manufacturing, helping to create sustainable materials. If you've ever enjoyed these banana chips, leave a number 1. Sustainability through banana fibers. The use of banana fibers is a meaningful step toward environmental sustainability and opens up new avenues for innovation in the industry. These fibers, known for their exceptional durability, flexibility, and resilience, have become a valuable material for various applications. Negatively impact plant development. During this stage, farmers remove the banana blossom to encourage rapid fruit bunch development. At the same time, they remove diseased and old leaves to protect the plants from pests and diseases. This also ensures that the plants receive adequate sunlight and airflow, optimizing their growth. Additionally, banana fibers are used in traditional handcrafted products such as bags, mats, and hats, with an annual production exceeding 1 million items. Banana fiber paper. Did you know that banana fibers can also be turned into paper? That's right. The remaining parts of the banana stalk, after extracting the liquid, are fully dried and transformed into material for producing unique handmade banana paper. This paper is rich in natural value and sustainability, offering an eco-friendly alternative to traditional paper products. Banana bunch, with each bunch typically containing 8 to 12 bananas. The bunches are then cut with precision to prevent damage to the fruit. On average, each worker harvests around 500 bunches per day. The harvested banana bunches are then handled with great care. Once at the processing facility, the bananas are thoroughly washed for about 10 minutes to remove dirt and bacteria, ensuring top-quality fruit before it is sent to the factory. The harvested banana bunches are transported in 44 pounds capacity crates to the processing area. After planting seedlings, managing weeds, and performing other essential care tasks become critical for creating optimal conditions for healthy plant growth and high yields. Weeds not only compete for light, water, and nutrients, but they can also harbor pests and diseases that. After frying, the chips are cooled and packaged into 150g bags, ready to offer a delicious flavor experience. Next, workers inspect each banana, averaging about 3,000 bananas per hour, to ensure quality. Bananas that do not meet the standards, which account for about 5%, are carefully discarded before the packaging process. Ensuring stable and efficient operation, the motor delivers high horsepower, allowing the machine to easily cut through thick and tough banana trunks. Thanks to its superior performance, the machine can handle large volumes of banana trees in a short amount of time, saving labor and increasing harvest productivity. Equipped with advanced technology, the banana tree cutter features a powerful motor for efficient operation. This process not only ensures hygiene but also helps retain the flavor and nutritional value of the bananas throughout storage. Banana processing. In another section of the factory, approximately 2,200 pounds of fresh bananas are peeled and cut into small pieces, ready for processing. These banana pieces are then deep-fried in hot oil at 180 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 minutes, creating crispy, fragrant banana chips that everyone loves.